Hi friends, welcome to Complete Angular tutorial series. In the very previous video, we have seen how an Angular application loads and executes, and also we learned about bootstrapping an Angular application. We had a deep session on this. In this video, we will have an overview on Angular components, how selectors, HTML templates and CSS files in a component are used. Let's enter into the topic. A component is generally made up of three parts. First one is template or HTML view. It is the user interface for our application. It uses HTML. Second one is class. A class is used to support the view. It is written in TypeScript. A class will have properties and methods which are used in that class to control the logic. For example, if you click a button, then a particular text should hide. Third one is metadata. We discussed in previous videos about metadata, that metadata holds information about the class and it can make a plain class into a module or component or even a service too, using its decorators. So in here, we used a component decorator which makes this class into an Angular component. In addition to these three, there is also another one, CSS, to add styles for the view. Now, we can conclude that template, class and metadata put together form an Angular component. If we see in our app component, we have a component decorator which makes this component as an Angular component. Inside of this decorator, we have three properties: selector, template URL and style URLs. We will go deep into each of them. Selector. Each component have its own selector. The selector of that component is used to call it from another component. So, if we want to use our app component, we need to use its selector. If we keenly observe our index.html file, we are calling app component using its selector AppRoot. So, in this place, app component is rendered. Template URL. This is the place where we can have HTML of this component. This property points to an HTML file of this component. Here, it is pointing to app.component.html file. In this HTML file, we have text hi. If we run our application in browser, we can see hi here. Now, let's create a new HTML file and we point our app components template URL property to a newly created HTML file, so that we can check whether template URL property is really working or not. Create a new HTML file, namely new.component.html. Add some text like new HTML with paragraph tag. Change the template URL property in app component to newly created HTML file. Here /new.component.html. Now save and run. Reload the browser. We can see here new HTML. App component HTML is changed to new file. This is how template is connected with the component. Now coming to third property, style URLs. This property points to the CSS file used in this component. The style in this CSS file is applied to the HTML file which is under template URL property. This style is applied only to this component itself. Let's check this. Now, let's add style to our HTML file. Our style URLs property pointing to app.component.css file. Open this CSS file and add style here. P braces, in braces, write color as red. This style makes the color of text in p tag as red in color. So, this text should appear in red. Save, run and reload the browser. We can see here style is applied and this text is now in red color. Coming to our application, style URLs property is an array. So, we can add multiple CSS files in this array separated with commas, which implies that this one particular HTML file can have styles from different set of style sheets. Let's add one more CSS file to check this. let's change our HTML file in order to apply two CSS files. Add text CSS file to in div tag, and let's add class for this tag to apply style in new file. Let's that class name be css-file2. Create a new CSS file, namely app.component2.css, and add style here for the class css-file2, which is the class of newly added div tag in app.component.html file. For the class to apply styles, we should have dot following by class name, here css-file2. Let's make text color in this div tag as green by adding color to green. Add the CSS file to style URLs array in app component separated with commas. Now save and run. If we check in our browser, text which is in red color is from first CSS file, and the text which is in green color is from another CSS file. We have seen how template URL and style URLs are related to the component. Let's create a new component using Angular CLI by using the command ng generate component home and then enter. CLI creates a new component for us with 4 files: TS file, which is a class file, HTML file and CSS file. This 4th file called spec file, which is created, is used for the purpose of testing. Home component is created using Angular CLI. We know that if we want to use any component, pipe or service or anything, any directive, we should declare it in module. If we check our root module, here app module, home component is imported and added in declarations array automatically. If we create a component or service or anything using Angular CLI, Angular itself adds it in module. Developer no need to bother about declaring it in module. If we create component manually without using Angular CLI, Angular does not add it in module. Developer should add it on his own. Our home component selector is app home, and let's call this home component from app component using its selector app home in app component.html file. HTML of home component consists of text home works. Now save and run. If we see in our browser, we have home works under Hi. Open developer tools by clicking F12. If we check our source code in elements tab, initially we have index.html. In index.html, we have app.root, nothing but app component, its text Hi, and from there we called home component and its text homeworks. So we have this following output. This is how template and CSS files are connected with component. In the next video, we will see how we can use component selector in multiple ways to call a component, and also few more types of using selector, template and CSS in the component. Thanks for watching and please subscribe. Thank you.